Tara, you're in Manhattan. You're an expert on this thing called SantaCon, and there's a controversy going on. But what is SantaCon, and what's the problem?
Let's talk about it honestly. It is a pub crawl, and it is including 31 bars across New York this year, and it is people dressed in Santa outfits. And the proceeds do go to charity, namely the Food Bank of New York. It included over 30,000 Santas in New York City alone last year, but they call it on their website a non-political, non-commercial, nonsensical convention of Santas. And that is one of the concerns this year because it's falling on the same day as the Million March, which is called a day of anger due to the protests that have been going on over the last couple of weeks for the Garner decision, as well as Ferguson. Now, because it's on the same day, SantaCon has retained a civil rights lawyer, and they have scaled back. You need to download an app for 99 cents, which does go to charity, and on that app, it has guidelines, strict guidelines about how to behave on SantaCon, because SantaCon respects the municipalities in New York City and doesn't want to cause them any more aggravation when there's already going to be 40,000 people involved in the Day of Anger, which starts at Washington Square Park.
Are these two events set to cross each other's paths? Is that why they're so concerned about the numbers there?
From what I've seen for the Day of Anger is that it starts at Washington Square Park, and there are no promises they're staying anywhere, so they're going to be all over the city. SantaCon is doing its part to try to keep Santas in a run-designated area at designated bars. Now, no promises that that will happen.
There's been backlash increasing over the last few years regarding SantaCon. A lot of drunken publics, a lot of public urination, fights, vandalism, the whole thing. And I've gone to some of those events. I've had fun. I've never caused a problem. But guess what? People are fed up.
And like everybody else, I do respect the civil rights movement, and I respect the right to protest. I was out there with the rest of them the last 2 weeks. But I also love me some SantaCon. I've done it lots of years.
Keep us informed. Let us know how it goes.
I absolutely will. Thanks, guys. Merry Christmas.